Today we're going to be taking a look at the Valterra Universal Electric Cable Hatch for RVs. This is for use with RV electrical cables up to 50 amps. The unit's going to come with two different housings. You're going to get a small one and a large one, so that way you can choose whatever one works best for your particular size cable. The unit's also going to come with installation tape. That's going to be like a putty tape. It's going to come with a foam gasket, and it's going to come with the necessary mounting hardware. The screw heads are painted to match the color of the actual hatch, but I do want to point out that the main door right here on the hatch is actually going to cover up your mounting point, so when it's installed and with the lid closed, your mounting screws aren't going to be visible anyways. The hatch door is able to swing open. It's going to allow for nice easy access. So for our demonstration today, let's just say we're going to use the larger housing. Now it doesn't matter which housing you use, all the mount holes and everything is going to line up perfectly. Really nice design. Again, this is going to swing open for easy access, and it's going to feature a smaller sliding door. That way you can feed the cable out even when the large hatch door is in the closed position. You can keep that closed when your cable's not being used, and that's going to keep unwanted items out of the stored area when the cable's not in use. When it comes to the overall dimensions, we're going to take a look at the diameter measurement first. Now the diameter measurement is going to be the same no matter which housing you use, the large one or the small one, and that's going to give us a measurement of about 5 1/8. Now the depth will change a little bit, the overall depth. So right now I have the larger housing on there. That's going to give us an overall depth of right around 2 7/8 of an inch to 3 inches. With the smaller housing, that's going to have a depth measurement of about 2.5 inches. Now it is going to require a cutout at the mounting location for the larger housing. That cutout's going to need to be around 3.5 inches. For the smaller housing, that cutout's going to need to be right around 3 inches. The unit's going to be colonial white when it comes to color. When it comes to the mount hole separation, it doesn't matter which housing you use. They're going to be the same mount hole separation because it's based off of the flange right here. So go in this direction, mount hole separation. Looks to be about 2 11/16 of an inch. That's a square design, so it's going to be the same going this direction as well, 2 11/16 of an inch. Now this hole right here, this is going to give us an opening of about 1 inch by 1 inch. Here on the smaller housing, the diameter of this hole is going to be about 2.5 inches, and then that's going to give us a depth of right around 2 inches deep. The larger one's going to have an opening of about 3 1/8 of an inch with a depth of right around 2.5 inches. That's going to do it for today's look at the Valterra Universal Electric Cable Hatch for RVs.